So Newcastle United situation now in the hands of the Premier League. Mike Ashley still hasn't said anything, but what we understand is that Mike Ashley has left it in the hands of the Premier League to go through the owners and directors test. Now, how long could that take? It's estimated about between 2 and 4 weeks, so that we might get an answer on this. Who knows, maybe a little bit earlier. But realistically, for Newcastle fans, I think this is the news they wanted to hear, because we've been here so many times. But it does feel like we are going in the right direction. Never say never. This is Mike Ashley, who has pulled out of deals before, and left fans really frustrated. But realistically, this time I think you have to look at what the Premier League and what Newcastle United could look like on the other side of this, in terms of finance. There's no guarantee of crowds coming back anytime soon. It's no longer the attractive proposition it was to Mike Ashley, because he's going to take a huge hit in terms of finances. We're already seeing that he thinks the club is struggling because he's furloughed most of the staff. So there's all that sort of going on in the background, but also it does feel like it's the end of his tenure. He's had long enough now to make this his own. Hasn't done it. One European qualification in 13 years, 2 relegations. Most of the seasons, let's be honest, have been fighting against relegation, and there's been a clear lack of ambition. This sort of contentment to sit just in the Premier League and pick up the big TV payments, and make a bit of a profit that way, while at the same time using it as a Sports Direct advertising platform, hasn't gone well with the fans. So potential new owners coming in who are gonna help take the club to the next level. We hope and pray that this can be the start of a new era for Newcastle. As far as people around my age are concerned, it was an exciting time when Kevin Keegan was there and Newcastle were going for the top names in football, and they went out and got them. Euros Brillas, Ginolas, Alan Shearer, all that type of ambition was displayed at that point. So we'd like to see a return to that again. But overall, just to sum up, I say it's with the Premier League now. Mike Ashley hasn't commented, doesn't usually comment, but we do normally get some steers on where this thing is, and we haven't heard anything. There's been no denials. That's probably the big positive you can take from all this. So it's with the Premier League, 2 to 4 weeks. Hopefully, we'll have a big story to report on in due course.